Today, you're going to find out if you're about to win the lottery soon. People who win the jackpot often notice strange signs right before it happens. And if you've been seeing those signs, the universe might just be giving you a hint to finally buy that ticket. So, what are these telltale signs you need to notice? Number 8. The near-miss effect. If someone buys a ticket, scratches it off, and realizes they are just one number away from a jackpot, they will be disappointed. That's the expected reaction. But for those who pay attention, that's a powerful sign. Lottery winners around the world have shared the same story that before they won, they went through a streak of almosts, tickets that matched 3, 4, or sometimes 5 numbers in a row. Again and again, they felt like they were brushing right up against destiny. Psychologists actually call this the near-miss effect. When you get so close to winning, your brain reacts almost the same way as if you had won. It's a strange middle ground, not a victory, but not a loss either. Take the case of a Michigan man who won $800,000. In interviews, he admitted he was off by a single number the day before. He took it as a sign and refused to quit. Then, the next day, he matched all the numbers. To outsiders, it looked sudden. But for him, the near misses were a sign leading straight to his win. If your tickets keep dancing around the jackpot, like 1 digit off here, 2 digits off there, don't dismiss it. That is often the exact pattern that shows up before the breakthrough. It's a warm-up. The closer you get, the stronger the pull toward that winning combination. And if getting close to winning wasn't enough, there is another strange sign that shows up when fortune is about to knock on your door. Number 7. Pattern recognition. It's when the same numbers keep appearing everywhere you look. Maybe you always see the clock when it's 11:11. Maybe your grocery bill comes to $7.77. Or maybe a certain date or sequence just won't stop showing up in your daily life. That's not just random noise. Many people believe it's a direct signal from the universe that fortune is aligning in your favor. The brain is naturally wired to notice repeating patterns. But in moments of heightened awareness, when your luck is about to shift, these patterns feel stronger and impossible to ignore. And there is a long history of lottery winners connecting their wins to this exact sign. Cynthia Stafford, who took home a $112 million jackpot, revealed that she had been visualizing specific numbers for years. She saw them in her dreams, in her daily life, everywhere she turned. When those same numbers appeared on her winning ticket, it felt like destiny had finally answered. Stories like hers are proof that when patterns start stalking you, they might be leading you straight to a jackpot. So if you are suddenly surrounded by the same numbers, don't ignore it. Write them down and play them. When a number keeps finding you in receipts, phone numbers, or even random license plates, that could be your winning code following you around, waiting for the right moment to cash in. But numbers are not the only thing that follows you. Sometimes luck starts to pile up in small ways. Number 6. Winning streak effect. Luck loves momentum. You get every green light on your way to work. You win a free coffee on a scratch-off. You find a $20 bill in your old jeans. When one little win after another begins stacking up, you feel like the universe is putting you on a roll. This is the winning streak effect, and it is one of the clearest signs that something bigger is coming. So many lottery winners describe the same thing. Before their jackpot, they felt like everything was suddenly going their way. Joan Ginther, famously nicknamed the luckiest woman in the world, won the lottery 4 times in Texas. Her streak started with smaller prizes and then grew into jackpots worth millions. To her, each win was a sign she was on the right track, and she was right. The logic is simple. When luck builds, it builds in clusters. You start attracting wins into your orbit and they get bigger each time. It's as if the universe is testing you with small gifts before dropping the big one in your lap. If you have been on a streak lately, don't brush it off. Those free scratch cards, raffle prizes, or tiny victories are a green light telling you that you are tuned into the right frequency. And just when you think it's all coincidence, the signs start slipping into your sleep. Number 5. Strange dreams. Dreams about money, numbers, or jackpots have long been believed to predict fortune. People across cultures agree that when your subconscious starts sending you symbols of wealth, It's because something big is about to break through in real life. And there are real winners who credit dreams for their jackpots. In 2019, a man in Australia claimed he dreamt about specific lottery numbers. He wrote them down as soon as he woke up, played them the next day, and walked away with more than $1 million. To him, it was a message delivered in his sleep. This is not just an isolated story. Around the world, many winners have confessed to buying tickets after vivid dreams. Some dreamt of coins or piles of cash. Others dreamt of digits flashing in their minds. And when they trusted those dreams, they ended up with fortunes. Entire traditions are built on this belief. In Naples, for example, people use the Smorfia Napolitana, which is a dream dictionary that assigns numbers to dream images. For example, if you dream of water, that means one number. If you dream of fire, that means another. Many Italians swear their lottery wins came directly from trusting these dream translations. So if you wake up remembering a strange dream about numbers, don't laugh it off. Write it down immediately and play it. Dreams are one of the oldest and most trusted signs of incoming fortune. And if it's happening to you, it may be the universe giving you a direct preview of what's about to land in your hands. Number 4. Animals acting weird. Now, the strangest thing is that sometimes the universe uses animals to send signals. Across cultures and generations, animals have always been tied to fortune, especially when they show up in unusual ways. Let's say a bird lands right on your window the morning you are planning to buy a ticket. Or a cricket sings loudly outside your house, refusing to stop. Or a butterfly circles you again and again on your walk home. These are cute encounters, yes, but in superstition, they are powerful omens. In Chinese culture, for example, crickets are considered harbingers of wealth. Their song is thought to call luck into your home. In many Native American traditions, the sudden appearance of an eagle feather or deer crossing your path signals abundance and protection. In Western folklore, even a black cat, which is usually thought of as unlucky, is actually seen in some regions as a sign of sudden financial fortune if it appears out of nowhere. There are countless stories of lottery winners tying their wins back to strange animal behavior. One man in Ireland who won the lottery told reporters he kept seeing a robin land on his car every morning for a week. To him, it felt unusual enough that he took it as a sign. Days later, he scratched a ticket worth hundreds of thousands. The logic is that when animals break their usual patterns to interact with you, it feels like the world is bending slightly out of the ordinary. That's often when big shifts are about to happen. If animals are acting strange around you, like landing near you, following you, or showing up at the exact moment you're thinking about luck, take notice. That's nature telling you a fortune could be on the way. And if the universe can use animals to drop hints, it can definitely use something even more obvious. Number 3. You find coins randomly. Finding money has always been one of the oldest signs of fortune. We have all heard the common phrase, "Find a penny, pick it up. All day long you will have good luck." People also swear by heads-up coins. And when it happens more than once, it's often seen as a prelude to something much bigger. There's a reason so many lottery winners report warm-up discoveries before their big day. A stray coin on the ground, a forgotten $5 bill in an old jacket, even cash falling out of a book or drawer they hadn't opened in years. These tiny surprises build the belief that money is starting to find its way toward them. Cultural superstitions back this up. In Feng Shui, coins are symbols of prosperity, and finding them outside the home means wealth energy is coming in. In parts of Europe, discovering silver coins was once seen as a guarantee of incoming fortune. And in the United States, the penny superstition still drives people to stoop down and grab every copper coin they see. The modern twist is that many winners tell the same story that right before their jackpot, they found money in strange or unexpected places. A North Carolina man who won $1 million said he had found a $20 bill in a grocery parking lot a week earlier and joked it meant his luck was changing. Then it did. So the next time you see a coin glinting on the sidewalk, don't dismiss it. That's the universe laying down breadcrumbs. But sometimes the sign doesn't come from outside at all. Sometimes it comes from deep inside. That gut feeling you can't shake. Number 2. Gut feeling. We have all had those moments. A strange inner voice telling you to buy a ticket today. Or that odd rush of certainty that something big is about to happen. Call it intuition, call it instinct, call it destiny. Whatever you name it, it's one of the most powerful signs tied to lottery wins. Many jackpot winners swear they felt something different the day they bought their ticket. A sense of calm, a spark of excitement, or simply an unexplainable urge to stop at a certain gas station, pick a specific ticket, or choose numbers they would never normally play. And that random choice turned out to be the winning one. One famous case is Evelyn Adams, who won the New Jersey lottery twice in back-to-back years. She told reporters she just had a feeling she was going to win, and that's why she kept buying tickets. Against all odds, her gut was right. Twice. Science doesn't fully explain it, but what we know is that your subconscious processes far more information than your conscious mind. Sometimes all that hidden processing bubbles up as intuition, and when people trust it, they often act in ways that line up with shocking outcomes. So, if your gut has been pulling at you lately, don't ignore it. That sudden nudge to buy a ticket could be the clearest sign yet that your winning moment is near. And if your own instincts are not enough, some people look up at the stars themselves. Number 1. Astrological Lucky Day. For centuries, people have turned to the stars for guidance. And when it comes to money, astrology has always played a huge role. Many believe that certain planetary alignments, zodiac days, and numerological cycles can signal when luck is about to strike. Astrologers often say that Jupiter, which is the planet of abundance, rules wealth and fortune. When Jupiter is in harmony with your sun sign, or when it crosses certain houses in your chart, they claim your odds of attracting money skyrocket. Venus, the planet of prosperity, is also said to light up financial opportunities when it moves through specific positions. This is not just theory. Plenty of lottery winners openly credit astrology for their success. In India, where astrology is deeply tied to daily life, many people choose lottery tickets only on days their horoscope signals good fortune. Similar practices exist in China, where lunar calendars guide lucky days for buying tickets or making big financial moves. Your sign matters too. Some astrologers argue that fire signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius often experience sudden windfalls, while earth signs like Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn manifest steady fortune when they trust their charts. Water and air signs are said to win when they follow intuition guided by the stars. So if your horoscope says luck is in your corner, don't wait. That might be the very day the universe lined up for your jackpot moment. Now, if you have noticed even one of these signs showing up in your life, it might be time to try your luck. But hold on. Before you rush out and buy that ticket, watch the next video to find out exactly what you should do immediately after winning. Trust me, you need to see this.